قسمت آخر خط این مسابقه است که من از همینجا شروع میکنم میگیرم میرم جلو. ممکنه وسطاش قصد کنم دوباره بگیرم. با من باشید.
Looks like John Robertson warms up. Davidson, just 17 years of age. We've got 16-year-old finishing in the half as well. Margarita de Guzman along with Susan. So mother and daughter, I believe there's Darnell Moore from Vancouver clocks it. And looks like the Harjinder Atwell from Surrey, 60 years of age. Great run there. The man who's done 3:15 5 years ago with Port Angeles, Washington. Melvin Lithgow from Portland is there. Trevor Davison out of Vancouver. Craig Neville from Vancouver. And looks like Garrett Terriam from Victoria. The 21-year-old benchmark for the first time at 3:26 to go. There's Travis Anderson from Edmonton as well. That's a new PR. It looks as though he's not 12 minutes off the time he set in Las Vegas 5 years ago. That's Julian Hooray out of Vancouver. Kevin Heger approaching the line. The 48-year-old Edmontonian who's done a 3:16. And that was quite a few years ago in Kelowna. I think that was like 15 years ago. Mike Hellico from Squamish also crossing in. He did 2 years ago. We've got Marshall and Austin, Texas represented there. That's a huge personal best for indoor, by the way. 3:45 in Austin last year. It's a 3:26 today in Vancouver. Danita Schreiber, a lady who's won the Peach City Marathon and Half Marathon, the 48-year-old from Kelowna. She has a PR in Penticton at 3:23 on a very tough course. It's a 3:27 today for Danita. Sarah Brown from Vancouver is right alongside there. That's a PR 3:27, and that's exactly what she recorded here today. There's Rob Stadler, Rob Scott. We've got Seattle and Victoria represented by them, and Andrea Prager from Claremont, also meters back there. She did a 3:24 last year in Vancouver. With Jonathan Denny from Sawasan, the Masters runner who just set a huge PR. It was 2 years ago, 4:16. He's not like 45 minutes of his PR. Jason Bowman from Vancouver is there. Sean Stevenson from Audigo. We've got Robbie Wilson out of Langley. He's close to PR, set a new 4 years ago, 3:13. And there behind him is Todd Schufeld. And Todd Schufeld from Burnaby has a 3:42 PR until today. 15 minutes up on what he's recorded before to the 26.2 miles or 42.2k. Christine Chief from Calgary is there. Sean Henderson, Cara Reardon, Jonathan Lassell, they're all pouring in there. Mike Angelesa out of Victoria is there. We've got Johnny Cabral from Kitimat. The sole entry from Kitimat, Niggers, Slivers and Terrace as well. There's Tom Holt from Seattle riding at the line. He's done inside 3 before. That was 9 years ago, 2:53 quarter. We've got Doug Pope, Travis Marchette. And that's the news, by the way, represented by Tony Jeffrey who's approaching. Here's James Zenowitz who's there as well, coming up to the finishing out the 29-year-old. We've got Neil Hurl who's coming through the finishing area from Calgary. Has a 3:13 yard. We've got Jonathan Sawyer and Edward Thompson. An echo from Newcastle, Washington. A huge benchmark time. She wanted 3:45. She got a 3:28. We got Hank Pinnershut from Calgary. There's Greg Roll from Vancouver. From 150 mile house mark Van der Marken, I believe that is, who's clocking in. His PR 4 years ago in Kelowna. He's bested that today as we look at Chris Palmer, Tony Zarzanius from Victoria and Surrey. There's Franco Stone from Vernon. We've got Jeremy Sullivan out of Kenmore. From Verbo, Italy, that is Massimo Torresi. Great to see the Italians here taking on the challenge and joining us for this great event. We certainly hope they enjoy themselves at the lane. That's Excelente, Malcolm Facraro. As we look at Rob Lewis behind him and Stephen Lewis, we've got North Van and Calgary represented there. Christopher Frost from Ipswich, Massachusetts. It looks as though Nicholas Tolban, 17-year-old from Campbell River, is there as well. Raced in Victoria last year to a 3:43. It's gone inside 3.5 hours today. Behind him we have, I believe, Ryan Sister, 32-year-old from Austin, Texas. What great support we get from Austin, and he's happy because he's gone inside 3.5 hours for the first time. Did his PR in Philadelphia last year. Behind him is Ken Funk from Burnaby, Yoshi Taki, now he's from Rochester, Michigan. We've got Travis White from Villara. That is in Washington. Sorry, that's Victoria, Australia, of course. It's Seattle, it's David Foster who's right behind him. Garth Rampel is there from North Van. We've got Matt Isler there. It's good to see him now. I haven't seen him racing for a while. He wanted sub 3:20. He's got a 3:29, 5 seconds from the 3.5 mark. We've got a couple of people going to go sub 3.5 on gun time. The chip time will also hold them out. Is there Mitchell, is there Drew Gilbert, David Backs, Tommy Watanabe. We've got Jason Robertson, Steve Matthews, Yasuki Soga from Japan is there as well. That's a PR by over 2 minutes. We've got Leo Naka from Edmonton, Catherine Drew. We've got Alan Yin, Jack Howden. Really nice one there for the just 18 years of age. The Washingtonian coming to line. There's Laura Hoppy from Vancouver. Susan Maggie out of Victoria. Makiko Hiroshi from Vancouver. Tony Short out of Abbotsford. Alan Martin from Vancouver and from Massachusetts. That means Mark Boots Evanfield, who's about to set a PR by 3 minutes. He did that last year in Toronto. That's on today as well, by the way. Jennifer Walker from Victoria's own line. With Howard Fraser of Westbound and Sarah Connell from Westbound. Both those guys close to PRs. It is definitely a PR for Sarah Connell, just shy by about 6-7 minutes for Howard Fraser. But Jim Park from Delta close in there on Hall from Richmond, Texas. Picks up the line with a huge PR set in Philadelphia after 3:42.